Hey everyone, this is a requested video. I couldn't find a comment, so I don't know your name, but it was requested a while ago, so here you go. By the way, this is a flower crown. Some people were asking me that last time I wore it. It's called the flower crown. It's just a headband with flowers on it. I know a lot of people think that if someone is self-harming for attention, that it's not valid self-harm, and that they don't really have a problem and they don't really need help. But they do. When you think about it, I'm going to use cutting for an example, even though there are other forms of self-harm. If somebody is going as far as cutting their own skin for attention, then they have a problem and they need help. I have come across people who self-harm for attention, and I know that if you are not self-harming for attention, and they are, it can be a little bit like almost frustrating, a little tough to deal with. And I know some people think that these people give self-harmers like a really bad image or bad misconceptions, but they do need help, and it's still self-harm. They're doing it for different reasons than you are, but it is still self-harm. These people do need help and just as much care as somebody who is self-harming secretly. Another thing, while we are on the topic of valid self-harming, if you are not cutting as deep as somebody else, it's still self-harm, and it's still very serious. If you aren't cutting, you're hitting yourself or some other form of self-harm, it's still self-harm. I know so many people think that just because their self-harm isn't as bad as somebody else's, that it's not a big deal or as serious or even considered self-harm, but it is. So I hope I cleared this up and got that out of the way. I feel like I'm in the mood to make videos lately, so cover all of these misconceptions that I keep getting. So I will see you in my next video. Bye.